August 28, 2009 began like any other day for the Saylor family of San Diego, California. Mark Saylor, an off-duty California Highway Patrol officer, was driving a loaned Lexus ES 350. His wife, Cleofe, sat beside him. In the back were their daughter, Mahala, and Cleofe's brother, Chris Lestrella. Little did they know, their seemingly ordinary drive would end in an unimaginable tragedy. The family was returning from a day trip. They were headed back home. As they drove down a busy highway, their Lexus began to accelerate uncontrollably. The horror of the situation quickly set in. They were trapped in a speeding vehicle with no way to stop. Inside the Lexus, panic and fear took hold. Mark, an experienced officer, tried desperately to regain control of the vehicle. He pressed on the brake pedal, but the car continued to accelerate. The horrifying realization dawned on them: their car had malfunctioned. Frantic, Chris Lestrella called 911 from the back seat. He described their terrifying situation to the operator. The Saylor family could be heard in the background, their voices filled with fear and desperation. The 911 call captured the chaos and terror of their final moments. The Lexus, careening out of control, reached speeds of over 120 miles per hour. Mark Saylor, in a final act of bravery, steered the car away from other vehicles. He aimed for a relatively open stretch of road, hoping to minimize the damage. The Lexus crashed into an SUV, then flew off an embankment. It slammed into a fence and burst into flames. The impact killed all 4 passengers instantly. The tragic accident sent shockwaves through the community and beyond. How could a routine drive end in such a horrific way? The Saylor family's death left a gaping hole in the lives of their loved ones. Grief and disbelief washed over their family and friends. They struggled to comprehend the sudden loss of 4 beloved individuals. As investigators began piecing together the events leading up to the crash, a disturbing picture emerged. The Lexus ES 350 involved in the accident was one of many vehicles recalled by Toyota due to a potentially deadly defect. The defect involved floor mats that could trap the accelerator pedal, leading to unintended acceleration. The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, or NHTSA, launched a full-scale investigation into the Saylor family crash. The agency wanted to determine if the floor mat defect was indeed the cause of the accident. They also sought to understand if Toyota had taken adequate measures to address the issue. The NHTSA investigation revealed a pattern of similar incidents involving Toyota vehicles. Reports of unintended acceleration had been surfacing for years. The agency discovered that Toyota had been slow to acknowledge the problem and had resisted issuing recalls. Section 6: Toyota's response, recalls, and repercussions. In the wake of the Saylor family tragedy and mounting evidence, Toyota issued a massive recall of millions of vehicles worldwide. The recall affected several models, including the Lexus ES 350. Toyota acknowledged the floor mat defect and implemented a fix to prevent future incidents. The company faced severe criticism for its handling of the safety concerns. Critics argued that Toyota had prioritized profits over safety and had ignored early warning signs of the defect. The company's reputation suffered a significant blow. Section 7: The legacy of the Saylor family tragedy. The tragic death of the Saylor family served as a stark reminder of the importance of automotive safety. The incident highlighted the devastating consequences of manufacturing defects and the need for swift action when safety issues arise. The Saylor family's story brought the issue of unintended acceleration to the forefront of public consciousness. It sparked a national conversation about automotive safety regulations and the responsibility of car manufacturers to ensure the well-being of their customers. Section 8: Lasting impacts on automotive safety. The Saylor family tragedy led to significant changes in the automotive industry. The NHTSA strengthened safety regulations and increased scrutiny of manufacturers' responses to safety concerns. Car manufacturers implemented design changes to prevent unintended acceleration. These changes included redesigned floor mats, brake override systems, and electronic throttle control systems. The industry as a whole became more proactive in addressing potential safety defects. Section 9: Remembering the victims, driving change. The memory of the Saylor family continues to serve as a powerful reminder of the importance of automotive safety. Their tragic story prompted significant changes that have undoubtedly saved countless lives. The legacy of Mark, Cleof, Mahala and Chris lives on in the continued efforts to improve vehicle safety and prevent similar tragedies from occurring. Their story is a testament to the power of awareness, accountability, and the unwavering pursuit of justice.